What is up, everybody? OMG. If you don't know who I am, here's all my information. My name is Naja, aka The Voodoo Child. And today we're going to be answering some Instagram questions, but live. So here, let me put on the live chat and put it on the screen. What is up, you guys? Today I'm eating a chicken salad. I have not been live in so long. And I was like, you know what? I'm about to just have lunch with you guys. Just come on here. Shoot the shoot. Can't cuss too soon. We just got in the stream. But what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? We got some things to get into today. I'm so glad that you guys are all able to make it. I was really nervous because I didn't know if a notification was going to get sent out or not, because I usually send out a notification through my website, but I don't know what Wix is doing. Excuse your ears. Hold on. Ugh. So I went to chicken salad chick. Okay, I've never eaten here before. They gave me this spinach salad. Girl, why did they put raisin? They put raisins, apples, nuts. I politely took all of that out. Okay. But yeah, I really like I like her little swag. It's giving Claremont twin. I also got a little bowl of broccoli cheddar. I did try this as well. Not really a fan. I feel like they shouldn't have put little string cheese on top. You really don't need to do that. I'm still gonna eat it. Like, what? Then this is the creme de la creme of why people even go to chicken salad chick, because this right here is bomb.com. Hold on, let me move this so I can read y'all chat easier. Okay, bet. That's way better. So yeah, this stuff is the bomb.com. I think the one that I got this time is like buffalo stuff. And then they gave me a pickle. I've been smelling this pickle this whole time. I'm sorry. They gave me a little cookie. And then they gave me like 3 things of crackers, I guess, to like dip it in. But I'm about to make my own little concoction because I actually want like a chicken salad, not like this type of chicken salad or this type of salad where people just throw chicken into it. There we go. I'm like, damn, am I really about to be struggling like this? Girl, let me stop trying to be fancy. Like, these people paid me to show off. Okay, so let's get into the QA, y'all. I'm about to just get out. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta kick my animal out. I can't eat. Excuse me. Okay, ma'am, get out. Yeah, you can't be in here, girl. I'm sorry, but like, that's not sanitary. Okay, I'm back. All right. Yeah, so I could not go to 81st Deli. I see y'all saying the chicken. No, this is not the chicken salad from 81st Deli. Unfortunately, this is a Caucasian salad from Northeast Florida. She's good. Spicy. So I'm about to get into these Q&As. I know y'all are looking at this title and you're like, I think one of the questions was asking me if I was still vegan. Well, let's ask the audience. Do you think I'm still vegan? One thing I never took into account with veganism is that not everyone's body type can do that. Like, not everyone's body type can do that. I was on bee control. I'm trying to keep it really cute because we're still at the beginning of the stream. But I was on bee control, and when I was in my early 20s, and I think I kind of like lost reality of what my body type actually was. And like, as you guys can see, I'm like naturally slim, but because I was on hormones, I thought that I was bigger than I was. So yeah, it just wasn't fitting with my body and my like what my body specifically needed. It just wasn't working. Like, I was shutting down. I was having really, 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 really bad mood swings, head fog, all that. And I have to be real with myself. I low-key developed like a food anxiety because I was scared that I was going to get like sick or something from something that wasn't vegan. But yeah, I mean, I feel like everything in life is good with moderation. I still eat plant-based foods and stuff like that. But as for just nothing, but can't do it. Can't do it. So I'm looking right now. The first question. Have you thought about getting a second dog? Absolutely. Absolutely. My dog desperately does need a friend because she just gets into stuff. Like, she was doing so good, and out of nowhere now she's picked up all these little random bad habits. Like, she likes chewing on stuff now. Like, it's so weird. She never used to do any of it. So now she's going through like a puberty 2.0 where I have to like be on that ass. And I really feel like if she had a little friend, it would help her, you know. A lot of people thought that my dog was, how long we been here? Okay. A lot of people thought my dog was dead. A lot of people thought my dog was deceased because on my podcast, I have long live Spody. So to clear that up, Spody is like a nickname for Daniel's brother, but that is spelled Spody. Our Spody's name, she's a girl, and I don't know why, I just thought this would be more feminine, and I spelled it Spodie. Does that make sense? Two different Spodys. Spody did pass away, just not the dog. Like, it's a person. Like, I keep having people hit me up like, I am so sorry about your dog and shit. And maybe that's why people are low-key like, I guess I don't want to say trying me because, again, it's like I feel like people don't know. But a lot of people keep hitting me like sideways like I'm grieving over my dog. And I'm like, yeah, I would grieve over my dog, but like, this is a whole human being. Like, no, it's not, yeah, this is a whole person. I mean, this is a whole dog. This is not a person. So, yes, I would get another dog. Probably another sheep or an Akita. This is a good one. How do you deal with discouraging numbers when creating content? I only make content for me now. So at least now I know that, you know, even if it doesn't do as good as I think it should, I know that I did a good job. And if the algorithm gods decide to bless me in a year, because that's one thing that YouTube does that you guys don't see, is we'll post something and it might not hit at that moment. And then out of nowhere, YouTube is like, you know what? I'm going to be nice. And I'm just going to boost your video that you posted 11 months ago in the algorithm. So, I mean, it's all about what you're doing this for. I always tell people, if you do this for money, if you do it for clout and stuff, like, you're probably not going to get what you want out of it. Especially this YouTube as a platform. Because I saw somebody else ask me if I think YouTube is still a flop. I'm about to get into that. But, yeah, that's what I do. I just keep making content that makes me feel good. Right? How do people not choke doing this? How do people not choke? How do people pace themselves doing this? By the way, this is not something, I don't recommend these type of streams if you're not a kikiing, shooting the, you know, type of girl, because I'm looking at y'all in the chat. What's up, y'all? What is up? And thank you guys so much for the wishes, the well wishes, and everything. Um, but yeah, I like doing rants. I like doing rants. I like doing live streams like this. I like doing little commentary stuff. You guys know I have my other channel. But okay, here's one thing. Somebody keeps asking, well, a few people keep asking me, because I know the algorithm gods blessed me out of nowhere. And now I'm getting some older people who are rediscovering my channel after maybe YouTube unsubscribed them for a long time. And they want some of my older content. Like, I got somebody that's asking me for Zodiac skits. Now, that was something that was messing with my mental health because I put so much work into those that if I wasn't passionate about it, I just didn't see the point because it was just too much work with like little to no return. Like, YouTube wasn't boosting it, and when they did, they would constantly copyright claim it with some third party company that this isn't even Googleable, and they're getting all the ad revenue from a video I spent 8 hours filming, filming and writing the script to, and then another 8 hours cutting. Like, it just wasn't it for me. If anything, I would be down to do like little stuff on TikTok, like, you know, little skits here and there. I follow a lot of people who do Zodiac skits on TikTok and stuff. Like, if you catch me when I'm feeling it type stuff, but I don't think I would ever put myself in a position again like that. Like, that was crazy. This chicken salad is so good. Shout out to Grace in the chat. They said they never caught me in a live. Shout out to you. And shout out to Alexis. They said I rediscovered you and I have watched you all through high school. Alexis, that scares me because your name looks familiar as hell. And I feel like it was just yesterday that I saw you in the chat. So that scares me. Like, damn, I'm getting old fast as hell. Now, why did I put this big... Why did I get spinach? Like, if you think about it, this is like the worst type of consistency. Like, I don't know if y'all see me struggling with this, but like, I love spinach, but this shouldn't have been it. I should have got iceberg lettuce. This one says, I don't have a question. Just thank you for providing big sister advice. No problem, dude. I am a big sister in real life. I'm the oldest. I mean, I love that I can be that for you. I love adopting younger siblings. Oh, I like this question. How is everything going with the medical Mary Jane? I love the medicated diaries. It feels like I'm chatting with an older sister. Well, it's been going really good. It's been helping me a lot with like, specifically like with my flashbacks and stuff. Because, man, man, it'd be real good to not remember that, right? But that's pretty much like, the main thing that it helps me with is that. It also helps me with my appetite because, like I said earlier with the vegan thing, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I still have like little problems with food. That's why, like, when I'm hungry, I pounce. So when I bought this, I was hungry and that's why I got the little pasta salad. That shit was so nasty, bro. That shit was so nasty. Chicken salad chick, y'all need to count y'all days. That was the worst $2.30 something cents I spent in a long time. Like, that was some nasty pasta. But I knew, like, I need to buy that so I could have like a little something to eat. Because I'm hungry right now, and then when I lose my appetite, I'm gonna be looking like a moose at 8 o'clock at night with my tummy growling. Like, damn, I'm hungry. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It did mess me up a little bit in that regard. And it does help, but yeah, I've also been doing more of like the oils and stuff, trying to get more like in my food intake so I'm not like, you know, too much. It said, how am I feeling today? I'm okay. I'm eating. I'm good. Y'all said I should have went back and complained about the pasta. I probably should have. Going in here was kind of scary, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It was given Confederacy in there. I was scared, girl. I was like, what is this place? Why does it look like a barn? What's happening? Like, what? Let's see. What else? I'm rambling too much. I'm sorry. I'm just excited to be talking to y'all on live. Not gonna lie, I was like a little scared that y'all wouldn't want to kick it with me because this isn't exactly like a tribe tea, you know, but I am happy to be talking to y'all. What is one of the biggest chokeholds from your teens that you got out of as an adult? Let me think about that one real quick. Let me think. I'm trying to think. Because I'm not going to lie. I am definitely one of those adults who still acts like a teenager. Their inner teenager, I wear it on my sleeve type of thing. So I'm really trying to think, like, what was something that I was like, okay, girl, like, you got to let this go. Hanging out with people just to get stuff in the moment, if that makes sense. I had to let that go. That used to have a chokehold on me when I was a teenager because I didn't realize I was people pleasing yet, inadvertently, because I was doing a lot of stuff I didn't want to do also. But it was mainly to get like drugs or go to certain parties or just be places that I'm not supposed to be. I'm way more cautious now. Like, I think twice about where I'm going and who I'm going with and who knows my whereabouts so that I'm safe and I have like an extra layer, you know, like I think that's my main thing. I don't know why I didn't think of that off the rip because that's been a main struggle of mine, like making new friends in my 20s, because I've had somebody told me, and I'm sure I said this multiple times on the stream because this shit like aggravated my ego so much, obviously. But they were just like, don't you think you're just like too mature? And I just had a flashback of like, girl, little do you know, I would have done whatever the hell you want me to do just to prove to you that I don't give a damn. And then I'll do something even crazier. Like, I can't be that person no more. I had to grow out of that stuff. It's like, and I didn't even know about story times and none of that shit yet. But the only way I can explain it is like, okay, yeah, it would be a good story time, but it's like, you could have died. You could have died. Like, you guys said, when did I first go vegan? The pandemic, 2020. I was vegan for like 2 years, maybe 1.5 years. What is your favorite memory from high school? So high school was not really fun for me. A lot of people, I didn't even realize until I graduated high school how much people liked me or liked the idea of me or were infatuated by me, I guess, because I've been to people's weddings. I always get invited to like these type of events and stuff, but I just don't feel, I've never felt closeness to anyone in my high school. Like, I had like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, high school just wasn't really like it. Like, that time in high school, I would do stuff like outside of the school, if that makes sense. But one thing I miss, I guess, not paying bills, bitch. Not paying bills. Like, I really can't. Like, what do I miss about being a prepubescent, awkward? Like, what was my favorite memory? I really couldn't tell you, girl. I really couldn't. Like, I really didn't have any, like, staple moments within that school. Like, I cannot even tell you. Let me read the chat. You said I only care about 2 people from high school. That's what I'm saying, bro. And even that, I don't even know. Y'all better come get one of these. This shit good. I don't know about that pasta, though. That pasta was a monstrosity. That was offensive. What is one big life lesson you have learned this year? Get that shit off your chest. That's what I learned this year. I had a really, really, really deep heart to heart with my brother, not even a few days before Daniel's brother died. And I don't think that was a coincidence. Even weirder is after I got off the phone with my brother. I'm not a very religious person, I'm very spiritual. I instinctively felt the need to thank my grandmother on my father's side, my paternal grandmother. I don't know why. I feel like that was like a blessing that she gave me. And that's what I've really been thinking this year is if you got some shit on your chest, say it to your family members. I mean, me and my brother's relationship still isn't where I would want it to be, you know, like low key still treats me like shit. But like, I don't know. It's not on my chest no more. Now, like, it's just not on my chest no more. And it feels better because now I know I've said everything, you know, like, that's the main thing I learned this year. That's what I learned this year for real. Because I used to be on some, when I tell you, I used to be queen scapegoat. Oh my God. And that could only last for so long. I used to be queen scapegoat. I'm going to let them think what they want about me. If you want to know the real tea, you're going to have to come to me for it. Oh, I'm not going to waste my breath because I know it's a lie. So I'm not even about to, nah, fuck that. Guard your reputation with your life, my guy. Guard your reputation with your fucking life. It's all you got. Like, don't let no, because then as soon as somebody realizes they could do that to you, they're going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. Like, no shade, but I can make better broccoli cheddar at my house. Like, why do they do that? As I proceed to thrash. Ew, I just ate a big old clump of cheese. That's what I'm talking about. Like, what are y'all smoking in there? Okay, let's get back to the chicken salad. What's the next question? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Do you have any advice for people that are struggling to figure things out, such as jobs and goals? My advice is to take it one day at a time and to remind yourself that nobody has it all figured out. Especially if you're asking that question, you're most likely like in my age bracket, if not younger. Like, we do not have to have it all figured out right now. Jobs are hard for everybody. Nobody's retiring. Like, don't beat yourself up. Don't feel bad for having more than one source of income. It's the norm right now. Everybody got it. This is the only thing I do. You know, like I got a podcast. I make art. I do hair reviews sometimes. You know, I got more than one YouTube channel. Shoot, and if this were to just mess up, I got a few backup plans on top of that. Like, you're not alone. You know. And y'all said, what kind of soup is this? This is the broccoli cheddar soup from Chicken Salad Chick. Not that good in my opinion. Not that good. Yeah, but it's all right. Speaking of which, someone said, do you see yourself ending your YouTube career soon? I don't. I still feel like I got a lot more to do. Like, I haven't even had a YouTube pregnancy. Like, keep it a buck. Like, keep it a buck. I am still a young spring chicken, okay? Don't do me. Don't do me, okay? My channel has only been, I think my channel's only like 10 years old, but I've only been active on it for like 5 years. Because it was like dead for a while. I just like did it. Ooh. I just didn't know about it. Damn, am I full already? This man is not going to eat this. He don't even like chicken salad. But no time soon. No time soon. I am not leaving YouTube no time soon. Even if I don't know if y'all noticed, I've gone through multiple views on this channel. I don't care if I'm only getting 2,000 views on a video. Like, if I look at YouTube as a time capsule, y'all don't know where they are, thank the Lord. But I have a few videos on YouTube that I uploaded when I was in middle school. And I'll be able to show my kids what I was like in middle school. One of the people in that video, I went to their wedding. Like, this content stuff it's an archive, whether you get clout or not. And that's why I always tell people, if you want to start a YouTube channel, make one. Like, do it. I saw a girl on TikTok show a video that she took of her baby sibling, like her baby sister, like 10 years ago, because she wanted to do a Good Luck Charlie type thing. And now her sister is like old enough to understand TikTok and stuff, and they all think it's funny, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a free archive. It's a free video archive. And when that day comes where YouTube is like, yep, we're closing up shop, if you want your stuff, hit us up. I'm hitting them up ASAP. Like, ASAP. And that's why I'm so selective of, like, what I put online, especially when it comes to my medicated diaries, because I know that stuff is, like, Let's see, what else? Y'all keep asking me if I'm getting married. I'm going to tell y'all right now, okay? I'm going to tell y'all right now to stop asking me if I'm getting married. We live in a patriarchal society, okay? Yes, it is my choice, but bitch, I ain't getting on no fucking knee. So stop asking me. I ain't getting on no knee for no man, okay? Stop asking me that. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my gosh. Kids in the future. Yes. Yes, I would like to have my own kids. Oh my God, I almost just died. No, I don't live where Chicken Salad Girl is at. Someone in the chat asked me. No, I don't. I wish I did live over there, but it seems like they're backed up for a long time. I saw people driving over there to get the salad. I'm talking making road trips with their friends. Like, have you ever thought about leaving YouTube? No. At most, what I do, I try something. If it doesn't work, then I try something else on YouTube. Like, you get what I'm saying? Try something, doesn't work, go on to something else. I would never try a platform and then move on to the next platform. That's not how you grow. If you just quit every time you feel defeated, it's not how you grow. Look at 6ix9ine. If you're that type of person where you're so fixated on numbers, you live by the numbers, you die by the numbers. Your self-esteem gets warped up in the numbers, No, guys, y'all in the chat. Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean. Please go support 81st Deli. That is a real freaking place. Yeah, like, I did not know that was a real place. What is a huge ego death that you had that changed your perspective drastically? Love you. Again, not going to go into too much detail about my recent one because obviously I just had a loss. I was in shock. But the first one I ever had, I made a whole YouTube video about it, and YouTube age restricted it and gave me a strike. But in short, I did have an ego death on some, let's call it blasted psychedelics, if you get what I'm saying, a tab. And it ended up not being what I thought it was. It actually was research chemicals. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And I actually had an ego death. I thought that I just didn't exist. I can't even explain it. I just felt vulnerable. I felt naked. I was having visions of my family in military helicopters. Like, it was not a fun time. It was not a fun time at all. And that's why whenever I see people like, oh, I want to have an ego death and do like some ayahuasca, you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm terrified of stuff like that. I'm terrified. Like, I never purposely have done something to purposely have an ego death before. It's always been a side effect of like a bad experience, if you get what I'm saying. How do you work on parenting your inner child? I got some lanyards up in there. I got some lanyards back there. I paint, all that stuff. Mm. Y'all say it's in Cleveland. Ooh. You said the same person they know is making the good salad every time. That's so true. Anyone have any tips for the first timer doing mushrooms? Honestly, and y'all can call me a square bear, but it is what it is. I would do it somewhere that it is legal, just in case something happens. You can go to the hospital and like they'll know what's wrong with you and they'll be able to take care of you. With that being said, I advise you be with a person who has done it before, that's not going to be under the influence. I mean, I've met people in my life who are awesome, like, stuff like that doesn't have rules and shit. I'm one of those people where I have a specific diet that day. Like, I don't like that type of stuff. That's just, like, I need to prepare myself. Like, no. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let me see. Hold on. What was I talking about? I got a little sidetracked. How do you parent your inner child? Okay, so I write. I'm writing a memoir right now. I've been writing it for some time. That's a big way that I help. I end up remembering a lot of stuff that I forgot while doing that. Like, not to trigger anybody or anything. Ooh, I really don't want to trigger anybody because that's so, like, left field. I'm just not even going to say it because, you know, when you got PTSD, there are just some things that are, like, really inappropriate or, like, dark. And, like, you just think, like, yeah, I'm not going to ruin it because I'm eating. And if you eating with me, I'm not even going to do that to you. But, yeah, just know it's easier for me to talk about stuff, whereas before I'd be, like, crying and shit. But it's a process. I saw someone online say, don't expect to be able to undo 20 plus years of bad behavior in, like, 1 year. That's not realistic. I'm talking about some gay son or thought daughter. That question is so funny to me because it's like, I'm so annoying. I need to know, like, all of the details. What type of thought are we talking about? Is she a sexually educated thought? Does she keep rubbers in her purse? Do she, like, you know, like that? Because I honestly wouldn't mind having a sexually liberated daughter. Like, what the fuck? Now let's look at gay son. So is that it? That's his only personality trait? Gay? Like, I don't get, is he into science? Is he an athlete? Is he this, that, the third? Like, that's just it. He's just gay? So there's potential for growth here. Okay, just making sure. Like, that's why whenever I hear that debate, I'm like, bruh, what are you assuming the thought daughter is doing? Or, like, what are you assuming the gay son is doing? Like, I don't know. Give me both of them. I'll take both. I'll raise them. I'll raise both of them. Oh my goodness. How has school been? So I have not been in school since I graduated and I got my degree, but I am going to go back. I am, especially after this experience I've been having lately. And it happens. It happens. Your girl might even get it like a different type of degree. I might even get like a science degree or something, honestly. Like get my associates in science as well. So I can get not just a bachelor's of the arts, but also a bachelor's in science. Still thinking about that. Okay. I'm gonna be nice. Let me drink some water. Because this is what the title is about. So, it's like on one end, I'm glad it happened because I like found out about some new creators. But on the other end, it also showed me that the sphere of YouTube that I was making content for, i.e. the commentary sphere, is so freaking prejudice. Oh my God. Like, there can only be one black girl. Oh my God, here we go. And it's funny, right when I talk about the damn stuff, then people want to be on some like spamming stuff in my chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. If there's any mods that can do that, that'd be really helpful. I mean, I already knew that might be a thing when I announced when I go live. I usually don't announce when I go live, but you know, some people, they just love attention. They can't help themselves. Here we go. And I don't know why, but it won't let me block on the fucking, what's it called? It won't let me what's it called? Do what I just did in the chat on that computer for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I guess my mods aren't, here you go. They couldn't catch it. Here, just for today, I'm gonna make Tantris. I know you changed your name, but I'm gonna make you a moderator because I didn't realize I don't have any mods in here. My bad, y'all. Okay, congratulations. You've had your moment. Here, have some chicken salad. You're welcome. All right, so as I was saying, unfortunately, in the commentary community, there can only be one black girl, and God forbid you're black and light skinned, because if you're black and light skinned, then you're all the same fucking person. It's the same as like what they do with like if you're a black girl and you're dark skinned, you're all the same fucking person. Like, so I have been accused of copying 2 women of color that make commentary, right? And my thing is, it would be one thing if like my content was their content, vice versa, but that's not what is going on here. They're basically saying, okay, so one person was like, because I'm just telling you the different people, and I'm not going to say their names or nothing, because I don't want, it really is no beef. I'm just telling y'all how dumb this shit is. So one person was like, you're copying this person because you have a tinfoil hat on in your thumbnail. And I was like, no, I got the tinfoil hat from the movie Signs, okay? I'm a 90s baby. I've seen the movie Signs when they put the tinfoil hat on and they're like, it's to protect our brains. Yeah, that's what it's from. And then when the internet culture got adopted for conspiracy theories, that's why I put it on, okay? Then I got accused of stealing the tin hat from another person. And I'll just say this because I mentioned them on my channel multiple times, Lovely T. Lovely T also has stated multiple times on her channel she got it from the movie Signs. Then I got accused of copying this one girl, and I can't even remember her name. But I was just so confused because at this point I was just like, okay, this is what I was confused about. For one, because they were accusing me of copying her because I said, grab your Capri Suns, grab your Blizzies, grab your wine. How long have I been saying that? Like, just because you're new to me and my channel, I've been saying that since I was like 20 years old on this channel. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Where's my little mouse? But yeah, somebody was like, you're copying this girl. The girl also had like less subscribers than me, so she's like newer to YouTube. I'm not trying to say she got less subscribers, so I'm right. Like, y'all know I don't get down like that. But she has less subscribers than me, meaning I've been doing this longer than you in my Kanye voice. So why are y'all coming up to my comments telling me that I am like, they basically were trying to be on some like, you are taking away from a smaller creator. You stole that from her. You're so unoriginal. And this person who sent me that Instagram, they've been spamming my YouTube with like all of these different people that they swear that I'm copying. And I'm like, bro, my content is original AF. I'm so sorry that you're so offended that I'm not over here talking about Epstein's Island or some true crime like it didn't really happen in real life. Like it's just some like my bad that I actually have interest. Like, so yeah, people was trying to say I was copying that girl. Then somebody said that I was trying to copy. Now this girl is not a woman of color, but they said I was trying to copy this girl because I had a spiral backdrop, and I was just like, bro, quiet as it's kept. It sucks being, man, I hate growing up because it's like, damn, I really be aging myself with this shit, bro. It's from the fucking Twilight Zone. It's from the Twilight Zone. Shane Dawson introduced the look to YouTube, and then every YouTuber just started copying it, including the person they accused me of copying. Like, they even said, yeah, I've gotten that from Shane. I got it from, that is the genre of the conspiracy on YouTube. You do the black and white spiral, okay? When I tell you this person was all up in my stuff, just trying to discredit me, and it's just so weird because I'm like, you would not do this to no white creator. These white creators be copying each other's titles and thumbnails. Like, it's so weird. Y'all don't be saying shit about that. Y'all don't be saying shit about that though. But yeah, that was all the people I got accused of copying just because I decided to branch out my content and not just talk about, you know, me, my classic Gemini gossipy stuff, but also show my intellectual side on here. God forbid a black girl be intellectual on this bitch. Like, damn. Oh, no, she's not that smart. It's giving obsessed, right? Like, chill on me, dude. Chill on me for real. Like, damn. Oh, yeah, make sure y'all like the stream. We've already gotten swatted. Make sure y'all like the stream. And thank you so much, Tantris, for modding. I appreciate you so much. I know it was last minute, and you're probably like, what the hell? So, how are you holding up mentally? How has 2022 treated you? I could be doing better. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I could be doing better mentally, but I have to keep reminding myself, this is the other coin of success. You will not make it anywhere without people hating on you. We just got freaking swatted. I have not been live in weeks. And somebody was in here. I am getting hate comment after hate comment on TikTok. I got my TikTok about that cancel culture video. I took a snippet of it, out of it, that has to do with Shane Dawson. That bit hit 30K, and now I got people telling me about how I'm a hater and you're bitter and you should be glad he called you a monkey. Like, like, bro, and I have to remind myself, yes, those type of comments do take a toll on you. I'm human. But I have to remind myself, like, bro, this is what winning feels like. Like, you're going to go through this type of shit, and it's going to feel so much better next year. This year whooped my ass. Like, my battle with anxiety got better. I'm not going to lie. It was way better this year. But I'm not going to lie, like, the shock of the sudden passing that just happened really put into perspective, like, with my anxiety. Like, it's kind of like I felt guilty for being anxious because it's like, girl, the whole reason you could feel anxiety is because you're alive, you know? So yeah, I'm just reminding myself that, yeah, things may feel not good right now, and like you might be getting a lot of stuff thrown at you, but it'll get better. It'll get better. Let me see. Someone asked how I've been working on my book. Yes, still in the works. How has your grandmother been doing post-diagnosis? She has been doing well. I just saw her like a little while ago. We did like a little family thing, but she's been doing well. Would you do a video on bipolar disorder? For example, how you found out if meds help you or how you cope? I don't think I will. I'm not going to even hold you. I don't think I will talk about, I don't know. I just don't think, like, because it's not something that I've just overcome. Like, it's something I go through every day. It's really personal, I don't publicize my downsides. I don't publicize my irritability, my anger, something like, it's just not pretty. And honestly, it's one of those things where not everybody deserves to see certain sides of you, like, not everybody, that saying, only a face a mother could love. It's like, yeah, you don't want to just show everybody the most ugly parts of yourself. Like, Jesus. What am I doing to stay in shape? Honestly, I can't even talk about fitness and stuff right now because of the stress. I have not been very healthy lately. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I have not been very healthy. I've been focusing on getting at least 2 big meals a day and making sure my water intake is right because this stress has been messing me up. And I cannot wait until I could tell y'all what the hell is going on. Oh my God. When you guys find out what the fuck I've been dealing with, you're going to be like, oh my God, Naja, what? Why were you even on YouTube? Like, when y'all see what I have been dealing with, and y'all think I'm being dramaed out, like, I'm dead ass, I will sell this story to Netflix, bro. Because it ain't over yet, but damn. What is a skill you haven't mastered but you want to in the near future? Spanish. I'm still learning. If you had to choose which section of YouTube to get rid of, which would you choose? Ooh. I would choose that sector of YouTube. Ooh, it's a tie. It's a tie. It's like, at one part, I want to choose that sector of YouTube where people literally just be live streaming for like 12 hours. And like just giving absolutely nothing new to the equation. They're just live for 12 hours. Like, that needs to go. What else? Shorts. I hate them. They make no sense. They mess with your engagement. Like, I hate shorts. YouTube needs to hang it up. I don't like that. What else? I was gonna say the manosphere. But the only reason why I'm not going to say the manosphere is because the manosphere has single-handedly made it so easy for us to clock misogynistic people. It's not even funny. All we got to do is ask them who's your favorite podcast, listen to their little mannerisms, their little ideologies. You could immediately clock if they are a misogynist or what their beliefs are, like. So that's why I was like, I don't know if I would 100% get rid of the manosphere because kind of helps us to weed out the bad apples. How do you pull yourself out of depressive episodes? Girl, honestly, I just sink into that bit. if I just sink into it. Now, obviously, if you're feeling ideations, like, you need to call somebody. You don't need to be by yourself. I'm just talking about classic depression, just not getting out the bed. I'm not getting out the bed, and I'm not going to let nobody make me feel bad about it. I'm staying in that damn bed. When I was younger, and by younger, I mean early 20s, I used to beat myself up about being sad. I used to feel so much shame and guilt. Like, I need to get past this. Like, I'm grown now. I'm not that scared little girl anymore. I should be better. Like, no, sometimes you need to sit down. I just saw a therapist on Instagram earlier say, if you, she said specifically in Black women, if you are a functioning depressive, your burnout is that burnout is going to be hard. And I experienced burnout when I was 24, about to turn 25. Scary. Like, you physically cannot get and do stuff. Like, my head foggy. Like, it's scary. See. Would you ever have a sit-down interview with anyone from your past, good or bad, dead or alive? Okay, so you added dead or alive, so duh. I had a friend who I didn't quite get to resolve stuff with. We didn't have a huge falling out. It was literally like a stupid, intoxicated argument. I wasn't intoxicated, they were, and they had an ego death. I'm gonna just keep it blunt. And the personality they showed me wasn't very emotional or sensitive or nothing. So I was just really shocked to see that they were like dead ass, like hurt. And yeah, like for a couple times it was just back and forth of like, oh, fuck that nigga, oh, fuck that bitch, oh, I was never their friend, oh, they're their friend. And then they died. I would love to talk to them again. They were such an amazing person. I was in every class with them from like middle school until like, you know, they just decided to stop going. I had a freshman Latin class with them, and then they just never came back. They dropped out of high school and they never came back. And he was the best skateboarder I'd ever seen. He would come out and with slides on, like Adidas slides, and he would see the little kids skating, and he would kickflip and do all this cool stuff in the slides with like a blunt in his mouth. Like, cool as hell. I would want to talk to him again. I would definitely want to talk to him again. Now, when it comes to like people who are still living, not so much. Not so much. And I know some of y'all are probably like, girl, didn't you start this stream talking about some... And I know some of y'all are going to be like, weren't you just on the stream talking about some, you know, say what you got to say before it's too late type stuff, you know? But it's just like, my bad, y'all. I had to do that. It's just like, some people just ain't worth it. Like someone else in the chat said, I'm not about to waste my breath. Like, I'm not. At all. And some people in my life, like, I've tried to talk to some people in the past, and all it does is just make me sad. Because I'm just not there anymore. Like, I'm not there. I'm a different person. Like, I'm just not there anymore. I don't know. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I got my laptop here now, so it's whatever. I'll give you a little bit more time to create a new Google account. I still got some questions to answer. Y'all gotta come in here. Y'all gotta get one of these. It's a live stream. Always some stupid stuff going on. Will Tribe Tees come back to YouTube? If y'all don't cut it out, Tribe Tees have not gone anywhere. I did 2 Tribe Tees last month. Like, Tribe Tees are not going anywhere. If anything, I have slowed down because, as you guys can see, I am getting, you know, some attention on some other content and stuff, and I'm just trying to, like, you know, branch out. I know that you guys will always be here for a live, regardless if it's Tribe Tee or not. But no, Tribe Tees are not canceled. Somebody was like, are Tribe Tees canceled? Girl, cut it out. No, Tribe Tees are not canceled. You guys can still send in your entries. Just please follow the rules. But yeah, I want to do at least like 2 Tribe Tees a month. That way we can get enough time to like get people, you know, their stories to rack up and man. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I'm just like getting so many people in here today, but oh, y'all said what happened to Florida Man Fridays? Florida Man Fridays, I moved to TikTok. So if you go to Florida Man Friday on TikTok, you guys will see all of our stuff there. But yeah. I don't do it on YouTube anymore. Only because I keep getting copyrighted. For the news stories and stuff. So nah. So I just go on TikTok and do that. But yes, the trolls are everywhere today. I'm trying to tell you, like, bro, when you're popping, they come out. But it's all good. I got the laptop right here. Okay, I know it's my mod's first day. Okay, you know, it's all good. But as long as I got backup, I feel better. But yes, Tribe Tees never left. They'll still be here. Okay. Are you going to be doing any more vlogs? Yes, I'm actually going to be doing Vlogmas this year. I've been doing Vlogmas every year for like the past like 3 years. I'm starting early, so it should be on time, but yeah. So expect some more vlogs. All of my swatter stalkers out there, make sure you're tuned into the voodoo vlogs, okay? So you can catch me in real life. So you said, okay, now this person, I don't know who this person is, and if you're watching this, like, can you like, I don't know, like do something, because every time this person is like the first person to comment on my Instagram stories whenever I post it. So DM me, because I think I might have to block you because it's getting weird and I don't know who you are, and your name has to do with like the city. So, but they asked me a question about the city that I live in. Do you think that Jacksonville is thriving, or are you looking to move? Honestly, I think Jacksonville is thriving in an artistic sense because, you know, we're getting more artists coming out of the city. But in the same breath, it's like not really positive artists coming out. It's drill. Jacksonville drill is now a genre. Didn't know that we needed that. So like, yeah, the city's popping, I guess. But I gave up on trying to do shit for the city a long time ago. Like a long time ago. Like, I really just don't really care for the art scene in Jacksonville like that. I like living here. I'll go to like little things every once in a while, but I don't know. Girl, that felt barbaric. I'm not about to just eat that like that. Hold on, I need like a little salad, like a little piece of greens, cause you said maybe they want a Florida friend. Their username has the word community dick in it. I'm scared. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. That's why I said, please, like, hit me up and let me know who the fuck you are, because I might have to block you, bruh. Um, okay, so I have two more, and then I'm gonna be outie. This one is, what is your biggest regret associated with YouTube? This is gonna sound so dumb, but if you've been following me for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all remember when I used to do reactions, but I used to color correct it to be black and white? I should have did that, girl. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that. That was not good. It didn't look good. It did not look good. It just wasn't good. Should have never did that. If y'all remember, y'all remember. But I feel like it ruined a lot of good content. Like, I made some good content, but it was just so aesthetically unpleasing. I couldn't even blame anyone for not watching it. Like, the audio was hit or miss. I didn't really quite know what I was doing yet. Like, I knew I wanted to host web shows, but I didn't really know what I was doing. Like, okay, y'all being nice in the chat. Y'all saying they looked cute, but it was not to me. It looked horrible to me. I can't explain it. Oh my goodness. And the next question is, what is the next step in my life? Honestly, without saying too much, just being like the best aunt that I can be right now for both of my nieces. Like, I don't know. I've just been like really living with them in mind. Like, that's all I've been really thinking right now. It's just like being there for them. And yeah, I don't know. Going back to school, like whenever I don't know what to do with myself, I just always go back to education. And then, you know, I got depression and stuff. So like, I have to like have goals. I don't have a choice. And if you do have depression out there and you don't have goals, I'm gonna need you to make one like ASAP. Like, you see how I just named my nieces and stuff? Like, it don't even gotta be about you, but you need something, bro. Because if you're just depressed and you don't have a goal, at least, like, it's not gonna end good. But basically what I see myself doing, I see myself, I don't see myself living here very much longer. Probably, you know, go back to school, finish that up, keep doing YouTube. That's pretty much it, honestly. I don't see myself doing anything like outside of my patterns that I've set for myself, or like the goals that I've set for myself so far. I'm just taking things one day at a time. And obviously, like I said, I can't talk about everything that I'm dealing with online right now, for legal reasons, but just know when it's time, y'all are going to get all of the fucking tea. Just know that. Like, cause I've been going through so much behind the scenes that I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. When I first saw that whole, what about Tribe T? Like, my feelings got hurt because I was like, bro, I really give my all with those Tribe T's. Like, I give you guys advice like you're my friends, and like I hate to sound like this guy. Oh my God, but it makes so much sense finding out that I was a Pisces rising this year, because I am just so much intertwined into people's emotions and stuff, and like, it takes a toll on me. It takes a physical toll on me, and I can't, and I am so needed offline right now. Like, I am so needed offline right now, and I just can't. I can't do it right now. It would feel so half-ass. It would feel so half-ass. And no shade, but I could tell when people be reading other people's stories and it just be half-ass on here. Like, it's usually them Reddit ones. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Let me see. Do I see anything else in the comments before I skedaddle? I'll probably stand here for like 6 more minutes. Let me see. Bonnet Girl says, I'm an aunt too. My nephew was just beating me up. Look, my niece just had a birthday and I made her like this little jacket. Here, I think I have a censored photo because it does have her name on it and I don't want to leak her name, but I think I have a censored photo. But yeah, her birthday just happened and I made her this custom jacket that her mom sent me off of Etsy. And I'm like, girl, I could make that. Like, what? Can y'all see? I made that for her birthday. Hand painted. Auntie Naja, what is you talking about? Like, what? Like, I am like the best aunt, bro. I'm the best aunt. Nobody can take that from me. Nobody. Nan person can take that from me. Like, period. Like, that is one thing I will say that I did see for myself as a child that came to fruition. I may not be like loaded, bitch, but I am rich in many ways. Rich auntie vibes. Feeling very rich. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Anthony said, before we go, how do you find out your rising signs? My birth certificate. That's how I found out. Because I didn't know the exact time that I was born. Like I said, thank you for streaming. You are so welcome. Ain't no troll gonna stop this parade, girl. Sheila says, how do you suggest connecting with your younger siblings while having a big age gap? Girl, my age gap is only 4 years. And I feel like my age gap with like my younger, like my little sister, who is I think like 13. Yo, we talk about anime, we talk about all types of stuff. All you got to do is find out what are they into that you are also into and keep it age appropriate. So like if I see an anime, I'll watch it because y'all know how these animes are. Oh yeah, it's okay for 14 years old and now all of a sudden you got people hunching. Like no, that's nah. If I haven't watched the anime, I won't suggest it to her. Like little stuff like that. Find the common ground, you know? And then a lot of the kids now, they like stuff that we used to like my niece, Minnie Mouse, cool. My other niece, really into Peppa. I love Peppa Pig. So you just have to find out the things that they like. Let's see. Y'all are so. You talk about can I be your aunt? Hey, look. Oh, thank y'all so much for the compliments on the jacket. Yeah, I took some time on that. I wanted her to have that. You guys got a 17-year age gap. Yeah, I got a good like 13-year age gap on mine. You said, ooh, I just lost one. Those parental ratings are a complete joke. No, deadass. Peppa. That's what I'm saying on anime. Do not trust the ratings, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it. If y'all don't got any more questions, we got 3 more minutes, and then I got to go. Just for all of y'all that has strolled in, no, this is not from 81st Deli. I got it from Chicken Salad Chick. She's not really hitting the way that, it should hit on 81st Deli, but I can't even get this lid closed. Oh, it's upside down, child. I'm like, why ain't this closing? Yeah, we got it from Chicken Salad Chick with the Claremont twin on the front. And it was good. But the soup, yeah, I don't know. Let me see. You guys still talking about age gaps. You said, what's a good science degree for people terrible at math? I know this is probably going to sound off, but I think chemistry. Like, I'm trying to think, what was a class I didn't really use math like that? And it would be chemistry, I think. I don't think I used math like that in chemistry. Either way, you're going to have to use math. And what I've realized in college, taking math, a lot of it is just normalizing formulas. Like, if you could just have a book with all the formulas, you'll be good. And, like, how to do stuff and just plug it in, you'll be good. That's because math, the beautiful thing about math is that it'll always be the same answer every time. No matter how you solve the problem, it'll always be the same. So it's really, I know it seems intimidating, but math really is easier than it was. I just feel like we're traumatized from being at that kitchen table and our parents, what is 2 + 2? Like, I think that's why we don't like math. Because it's really not that bad. Oh my gosh. What is my favorite new snack these days? New snack. This isn't a snack. This is a full-blown freaking meal, okay? And I wish I would have known about this when I was vegan. I get bow tie pastas, and then I get basil, thyme, mushrooms, like just regular oyster, whatever. And I make a roux with some flour, brown some. Now, this isn't vegan, but now I brown sausages. And then once the roux is thick, put it all together, add some Alfredo. Shit is so good. It's like a mushroom pasta, but like, yeah. But that's pretty much it, y'all. Thank y'all so much for kicking it with me. I know this isn't a usual stream, so I really appreciate it. If you guys want to go and check out my other videos, I would also appreciate it as well. I don't know if you guys have seen, but I did a video on cancel culture. I also got some stuff on TikTok. Where's my handles? Here y'all go. Yeah, y'all can find me on the interwebs. I'm on Instagram. If you guys want to have your questions on this segment, Instagram right here. And then I got my TikToks. You guys want to go on there, and then you're watching me on YouTube right now. Make sure that you guys like this video on your way out. It helps me so much with the algorithm, with the live stream, okay? I am planning to have another upload this week. I'm not sure if it's going to be tomorrow or Friday or on the weekend, but I don't know if y'all peep my new banner. I'm holding myself to 2 uploads a week, okay? So a lot of y'all were asking me about like some pop culture stuff, maybe some unpopular opinions. I will definitely have that out for you guys this week. Thank you guys so much for all of the well wishes behind the scenes. I really appreciate it. And shout out to all these motherfucking hating ass hoes. I appreciate y'all too. Thank you for driving up my engagement. Tons of blessings your way. Tons and tons of blessings your way. But yeah. Hope y'all have a good day. I will see you guys a little later. Peace.